So they normally say 1 lap and 1 lap only. Is that true? Can we be able to achieve that? What's up, guys? Welcome. Sitting here trying to set up everything to conquer the world. Nurburgring. I can't even say the name. Nurburgring. So yesterday I ate dust. So today I'm trying to redeem myself. Hope it's going to be successful. I'm optimistic. I don't know why. Just because yesterday I was able to drive a bit to do Assetto Corsa. So we're doing Assetto Corsa.
Loud and clear. Got a copy?
Spotter, radio check.
Perfect. Assetto Corsa. Track day. My aim is not to have a top podium or anything. It's just to do my laps and try and figure out like what are the pros and the cons, especially the corners. Those ones will come in. But we're set. It's good to see you guys another day. You know, we're streaming every day.
Okay, the exit's clear. Go, go, go.
Done, and then we start again. And then now I just need to figure out what's happening to me and my whole driving. Why is it to shit? So I have to just click start for it to be able to, it's counting. There we go. Set. Okay, focus. Brake, release. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't know why I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Why should I be nervous? Come on, guys. Why should I be nervous? I got this.
Yep, I can hear you.
Why did I hit the reverse?
Exit's clear. Stay below the line.
Car outside. Clear high. Got a car on the outside. Clear high. We've got a car high. Clear high.
Quickest overall.
Because this truck is one of the flashiest.
You gotta watch the track limit.
Okay, let's go. But also
Leaders just run on 220.
On the outside. Clear outside.
Second.
Car high. Still there. You're clear outside. We're going 3 wide. You're on the outside. Clear low.
Cole, be careful here. Track limits, pay attention. I can hear you.
Kind of finally and my thing was just activated. So it's pretty good how bad I'm driving, how good, which is a good thing.
You gotta watch the track limit.
You know what? I'll wait for a less aggressive car. Let's go lower. But let's see my truck time first of all. So my truck time now is 2:21, which is not bad, quite good. So I think I'm going to take another different car and then see whether that helps. Just move this away. Go for Japan. Should I do an R34? Yeah, let's do that. Slower. Will it help? Maybe not. Car specifications, default. Moza. Yeah, cool. Now we're going to try this. If that doesn't help, then it means that I have a lot of practice to do. Finish session, open wide. So now what it's going to do is actually, let's just go to home of this one. I don't know whether you can be able to see it. I'll put it on the other screen so you can see it. Here it comes, here it comes. So this is the one that I'm using. This is the Coach Dave Delta. And what you can do is you can come to garage, it shows you, and then you can come and go to home where you select your lap, and then once you select your lap, for example, where is it? Let's see if I can find it. So here we go. It will activate and give you the reading and also get some data from it. So it's on my third screen, and that's where I get all the information from. So that gives you the data to tell you how you're driving and what turns you should take and everything.
Copy that. Loud and clear. Got some traffic on your exit here. Watch your mirrors.
Car high. You clear high. Inside, clear low.
You're the fastest overall.
felt like I was going nowhere. Next, we're gonna try another car. Which car do I wanna drive? There was one car I saw. Not even one car I saw. One car. No, we're not going to do the Lambos. You know, in gaming, when someone sits up, then you know they mean business. Maybe this is my chance to mean business. Ooh, which one is this one? C1 Motorsport MRS. Ooh. Is it a drift? Nope, we're not gonna do that. Got one here somewhere. Nope. All these are drifts. And then you know, now when you want to drift, you have to set up the whole system. Look at that one, Mercedes-Benz Evo. When you want to drift, you have to set up the whole system for drifting. So it's advisable not to shift. Ooh, found you. Okay, we can do this. Same truck, same defeat, same problem. Can't start the race. Close. Let's go. Can't start the race. Why? Or maybe we change the track and do the other one. But now, after I've mastered this track of mine, after it has given me headache, why would I set at least one opponent? Now we're gonna do race. There we go. Go. Guys, you ready? I'm ready. Shouldn't say that, and then you find me on the curb. But it's a fun thing. If you take away the fun and you become like seriously competitive, then what are you enjoying? It's one of those things. Now I just came here, sat, took a shower, sat here. I'm doing, maybe I'll do another 30 minutes, then I call it a day. Tomorrow I come do the same, because as much as I'm making mistakes, I'm enjoying and also perfecting it. So I hope you're enjoying watching.
Check your belts, check your switches. Let's get ready to go. Copy that. Got your line clear. Green flag. Go. Got a track limit warning.
There's a car on your inside. Clear inside.
Keep it between the lines. You don't want a penalty. Pay attention to these track limits. We don't want a penalty. We gotta slow down here or we're gonna get a penalty. Last lap here. Pay attention to these track limits. We don't want a penalty. Copy that, I can hear you. Keep it between the lines, we don't want a penalty. The leader's just done a 203.30 B7. Alright, that's it.
I just need to change my where my position
Get ready. Go, go, go.
trying to look for like a set of course I could be able to change the seat, but just must be calm, right? The edge of water. Everything is going to shit. Yeah, it must be here. Nope. On board settings, there you go, my people. My people, we're gonna push ourselves into sitting there. That's what is supposed to happen. Okay, it's not helping. It's not helping. Let's start it. Whatever. But
Get ready. Go, go, go.
I'll start it back.
Affirmative, I can hear you.
We're ready.
Check those belts. Let's get ready here.
So many things going on.
Go, go, go.
Outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear outside.
One more to go here. Good last. The next guy is Sour. He gave us a cut warning there. The leader's just run a 202.66. Got a track limit warning. We just gotta slow down. We're gonna get back some time here. D8. Okay, it's over.
Okay, cool. What is it? Fine. Start the game. Now, I've got the basic idea, the concept. The next thing I need to do is just...
Nice and neat here. Green, green, green.
Car high, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear inside. Clear all round. Car high.
Okay, yellow. Hoffman behind is pitting now. Okay, get ready.
That was... I had no other choice.
Green, green, green.
On the outside. You clear high.
One more lap left. We're in last. The next guy ahead of us is Alan. He gave us a cut warning there. Keep it between the lines, we don't want it pumping. Meters just run on 203.27. Alright, that's a checkered.
Okay, making progress. I'm happy with that. Making progress. Not bad. Close. Ooh. Okay, cool. Now we go hot lap. No ghost practice. Now let's do it again. One more time. I have to conquer. So the previous one I got 503. So I'm just going for my aim now is a 450, around 454 there. Okay, right. We have to come here. Before we start, I have to set up my thing now properly. So now I'm optimistic I can get to. Okay, we could now have my thing set up. Request to initiate a lap, exactly like that. So after I do one map, it will be able to know the whole track, and then it will set the tires for me, and it will be able to come in and you see the fuel and everything else. So let's do a lap with that. So awesome, awesome. Let's come. We're aiming for 4 something.
lap was a 2:34.00. That lap was a 2:26.10. Good lap, much quicker so far. Track limits, pay attention. 8.91. You're now 2.8 off your best.
That was very nice. So according to my data, I'll just show you guys. It's good. Actually, bring it here. Take that off, and then we move this here. So to Coach Dave, my best lap was 225. Optimal lap is 225, 63 seconds. And then it also gives you the stints and the tire pressure and average, and the duration. Then now with that, you can be able to do your tuning and everything. But also the interesting part about it is you can do comparison with pros who have been racing before, or if there's a best lap before. But also you can be able to see how you drove. You can see where you're, like the red lines here show you places that you're taking the wrong turn or delaying and everything. So to get with a combination of your practice, then you can be able to use this data to improve your driving. But also it should not take away the fun of what you're doing. Like, you just want to have fun, drive the sim. If you want to go pro, then you need all the data. But for me, I think it's just step by step as you're doing your practice, input information, places to relax, places to tense up, then help the overall driving. I'm juggling between WRC and this, and I love them both. So it always feels different because WRC is very aggressive, and you go and there's that feedback of let's go, it goes. Well, this one takes its time and sits, and you have to adjust everything from your braking to accelerate at the corners. So a lot of learning to do, but such a fun thing to do. Come on, even the sound of it is like well, my people, that's all I wanted to bring you today, and tomorrow we shall link up again. You know how it goes. Once we link up, we can vibe and do a few other stuff. Thank you for checking it out. Thank you for watching. If you've got some tips for me, write on the comments, hit a like, subscribe, do what you have to do, and I'll see you again tomorrow.